Oh boy, a video about loneliness. Let's check it out.
Mumei. It's about Mumei. It has Thelor. It has has basically a lot of what I feel, which is again just incredible because Tiki and San really just I don't know how he did that, but he captured it really well.
So what was the video? I
And I
haven't
feel
seen it.
like the MV also captured very well how I have felt because I mean, I think a very clear theme of the song in the MV is loneliness. I mean,
She's
Mumei
running
is
away.
alone
She's
in a
checking
world.
stuff out.
There's no people. She's like,
She's just
where's everybody?
exploring. She's just exploring and being by herself, bro. I kind of resonate with that in a sense that I like whenever my friends weren't when they weren't playing with me, bro, I was just running in the woods by myself. Like literally running through the woods by myself, bro. I've done that, bro. That shit. It's like as a kid, it's like whatever, but bro, that's dangerous as hell, man.
And
But it's like when I was a kid, I didn't really notice that I was alone. It's just like something you just are, right? You don't even really think about it. You just are. Like I remember I used to be the kid. I would go from like lunch table to lunch table, right? So I would associate with everybody, but in doing that, I really didn't associate like seriously with anybody. I was just the one friend that's like everybody know. But I never knew about no fights. I never knew about relationships. I never knew about uh I never experienced what it's like to be in an actual group. If we were like to put it like in animal terms, I never learned how to be in a pack, which is I guess why I make videos too. So it's like I can grow a pack of people that just enjoy what I do, and we all just get along and hang out. So it's like I can never find one. It's just I was just going I'll do me, and it's like and then eventually I was like, you know what, maybe I'll make one because I used to join people's like Twitch streams or whatever, and it's like we're cool, it's fun, and then one day they stopped streaming, or one day they like got mad at me and then kicked me out, and it's like maybe I did say some fucked up shit, but it's like I don't mean to. It's like I don't really understand. I can get along with a lot of people, but I can't get close to a lot of people, right? So that's just my loneliness. But somebody else's loneliness that could be similar. It's like you're doing it because you are alone and you just have nobody to do this with. And it's just like, I'm going to go out. And I'm not even thinking about anybody else. I'm just going out because I don't even know. I don't even know what loneliness is. It's just something I am. So it's some deep shit.
also, you
And I ain't even watched the whole video. That's crazy.
remember how I said when I was younger, I was seen. I was told this. This isn't just me thinking this is how people saw me. I was told this. I was just like a shadow in a hoodie because I didn't really talk. I didn't really have any presence, but inside I was like, man.
Holy shit, bro. Bro, I felt that shit. I felt that shit, bro. I feel like we low key, I'm sure we all do, like just being on the internet and what like just enjoying VTubing and it's like something it's like I don't know, maybe it's just me thinking this. I don't know, maybe you cool as shit. Maybe you a badass and you ain't never had no problems with nobody, whatever. Maybe you cool as fuck. I don't know. But like, bro, bro, I was just around. I never really was down with anybody. I was just around. It's like, yeah, they know my name. They don't know anything else about me. And if anybody ever tried to ask, it's like, I'm not used to you asking me these questions, so I just don't answer them. Bro, bro. And on top of playing a lot of fucking Splinter Cell, it's like I'm a spy. Shh. I'm an agent. Or Assassin's Creed, it's like, shh, I can't tell you nothing type of shit. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I wish I talked more. Man, I wish I wasn't so nervous around people. Man,
I don't think I was ever nervous around people. I think I thought I was cool with everybody, and I just didn't understand that there was more behind just a smiling face. Like someone could smile at you and know your name, but they don't really like you. I never really had that perception. Mm. Make sure y'all drinking water. If you got water, get some water. I know some of y'all be drinking sodas and shit. Drink some water,
man.
coffee and all that shit. So
And I
water.
feel like I've had times in my life where, well, I don't want to say we all have this. Maybe we all don't. But
I
it's
feel
probably this is
like,
probably most more common.
bro, I feel like low key, we probably all do. Like, it's got to be something, some type of shared trauma that we all enjoy this shit. Bro, it has to be. It has to be. Let me know if y'all on those sad boy, sad girl hours. Let me know, bro. Let me know.
Or
I've been
like
there,
I've
bro.
been like,
I still see your shadows in my room. Yeah, bro. I remember that shit came out, bro. I was like, hell yeah, man. This is me. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, that's me. I still see your shadows in my room. Yes,
in
sir. That's how it
places
be.
in my life where I had friends, I was close to family and stuff. I've also had times in my life where like I've been completely by myself. But I didn't want to be by myself. It sucked. I didn't want to be. It's one thing, if you're by yourself and you're like, yeah, I'm chill with this. But I was like, I am by myself and I don't know how to change this.
So that's worse than me because I was just fine with being alone. Mumei knew she was alone and she didn't like it. Me, I didn't care. I was just like, I'm alone, okay? So what? World keeps spinning, bitch. So what? So yeah, that's crazy, man. I'd hate to be her, man. Cause what I had is blissful ignorance. Her being aware of it, oh my God, that's gotta be torture, man. If you feel like Mume, you need a hug. For real, for real. I'm not even joking. Like, you need a hug. Like, find a motherfucking teddy bear, a pillow. Huh, I'll hug it with you. Hug the motherfucking pillow, bro. Fucking hug the pillow, bro. Go get a fucking dog or something, bro.
It feels
Do something.
bad.
Yeah,
Especially if,
that shit gotta
well,
feel
this is not really
terrible.
like the MV, especially when you feel like you're around people a lot, but
Yeah,
really you are by
bro.
yourself.
Yes, bro. This was me, bro. Hey, what's up? Hey, hey, what's up? Hey, hey, what's up? Hey, hey, what's up? Hey, 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 guys. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I was the kid running around saying hey to everybody. So I knew who these people were, but more likely people knew who I was and I didn't know. Because several times people be like, "Oh, hey, I know you. I'm like, "How the hell you know who I am?" "Oh, we all know who you are." "How?" And it's just me being weird, just walking around talking to people. And if maybe you were like some kid back here, like just chilling, like just hanging out, watching me run around with my dumb ass, and you just sitting here watching me. That's crazy. And now here you are still watching me. Wow.
Because, I mean, sure, you could probably talk to the people around you, but just be like, hey, how's your day? Hi, nice to meet you. Stuff like that, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But, oh my,
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you're crying. Why are you crying? You can tell me. Oh no, no, it's okay. Cause they know I won't fucking understand. Wow.
gosh, especially, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. The
Mm.
times during COVID too. But even before COVID, I was alone.
See, I don't know. COVID for me, so my life is different. When after I finished school, I went straight to the military. So like I was indoctrinated into being a killing machine and shit. So I basically whatever feelings I had were fucking gone anyway, right? So I had depression like a motherfucker, but I had no idea how to cope or anything. Couldn't figure out my life. my head was on my fucking ass till about 2, 3 months ago, and then it started flipping right back. But yeah, nah, I don't know. Y'all tell me, what was COVID like for y'all? For me, honestly, COVID was fucking lit for me. I got to stay home and make videos and then get free money. But I know COVID had to be shit for some of y'all. So y'all let me know how bad it was for y'all or how good, if it was good for you. Hey, if it was good for you. Like, not everybody got fucked. A lot of people won. And a lot of people won a lot more than most. But a lot of people won. Dogecoin, you remember that shit? People just started putting shit into crypto and all that. Some people became legitimately millionaires over some bullshit. You talk about lucky. Bro, COVID-19 is the fucking. Some people got lucked and some people got fucked, man. And if you got fucked, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, y'all let me know.
Alone. I think a lot about those times. But also there are times where even when I like lived with family, I was very lonely. Especially
How close was I with my family? I feel like me and my cousins were really close. We played the game. We not that close anymore, of course, as adult. Well, one of us is, one of us isn't, but we all got different shit going on. And anyways, my family life is I think my family life overall, my family life is good, right? But how did COVID affect your family life? Because mine, like, I had to move back with my mom for a little bit, and it was like, yeah, it was cool. It was cool being home, but it's like, man, man. Then I went to Thailand. I was like, it was cool, I guess. I was like, yeah, this is cool. But yeah, y'all let me know. What did y'all do? How'd y'all feel?
I've talked about this before, I think, a little bit, but I had civilization duties. Fresh out of pre-civilization duties. That
Oh, she
place
said
you
she had a
go
real
before
job.
civilization duties. And I just
College?
it didn't work
College?
out.
She talking
And
about
then I
college?
dropped out really, really soon
Wow.
after
She dropped
because of
out of
the
college.
social.
Yo, talk about crazy, right? Not crazy. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Fuck college. That shit's just a piece of paperwork. But for real, get your education if your job requires it. But low key, a job that requires information requires experience. So even if you get the paper, you still gotta save like 1, 2 years as a fucking standee, sit in whatever the fuck for free. It's, oh my god, it's so fucking bullshit. Anyways, yeah, yeah, college dropout. So she dropped out of college. So I got out the army February, right, in 2020. And like or January, right before February 29th, January 29th, I got out. And then I went home. I went to my apartment that was like right off base and I lived there, right? And then I ended up going back home to live with my mom. But it's like after I got home to my mom, I was literally just chilling. I was like, oh, I'm gonna chill for a bit. And I chilled for like a week. And I was like, man, this is terrible. I am not doing anything. I'm a veteran. Why am I back at my mom's house? I was like, bro, what is going on? I was getting fat. I was like, bro, what am I doing with my life, bro? And then COVID, I was like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna go to school because I'm in the military. And I was like, I'm gonna do YouTube videos and I'm gonna go to school. I took my ass to the school and I signed up for college and it was during spring break. So they were like, okay, well, you signed up during the mid semester, whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know shit about school. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. Sure, let me join. I'm dumb. And they was like, okay, well, you'll have to come back after this like spring break. And spring break's like a week long. I'm like, okay. I go get an apartment and I'm living in my, cause I'm like, I'm not gonna live with my mom. So I was like, I went and I got in a fucking apartment like down the street from her house. And I'm fucking sitting there and I'm like, okay, spring break, I guess I'll start doing YouTube videos until spring break is done. And then they like send me an email, hey, spring break, we're gonna extend it by another week. I'm like, okay, whatever. By the way, we gonna keep extending it. Okay, it's indefinite. Okay, we don't know when we coming back. Okay, I don't know what to. And then I was just like, oh, COVID. Oh, what is it? Oh, oh, fuck. Bro, everybody, bro, oh my God, it was crazy, bro. And I just got an apartment, got out the military, bro. Oh my God, bro. The loans, they were giving out loans to try and, oh my God, bro. I got lucky as shit with my debt and all that because it was all forgiven, but now we have inflation. So it's like, fuck, fuck. But right now, dude, I fucking lucked out. I'm in Thailand, bro. I'm like not in the shit. Oh my God, it's hell on earth over there in the States, bro. Woo boy. Goddamn. But anyways, yeah, yeah. What happened to you in COVID? Let me know in the comments below. That's how we got here. I started making videos again, and I was like, man, this VTuber stuff kind of cool. I was like, damn, this VTuber stuff really cool. And I was like, damn, I love this shit. I'm just gonna be making videos, bro. And at first I was like, man, I'm scared. I'm scared people ain't gonna like me. And I'm like, okay, let me just be more. I mean, I am chill as fuck, but I was like, let me be just pretty boring. Like low key, I was just like, let me just laugh at it if it's funny and not really say shit. And then I was like, man, fuck it. If they gonna fuck with me, bro, see, I can afford that. That's the secret to YouTube, being able to work on it a long time to have people that just like watching, like whoever, if you're still watching this, like maybe you done paused it, maybe you done turned it off, whatever. Like YouTube been showing me there's been more and more people watching this the longer because I'm just saying shit. And it's like, bro, like I can afford to do that. Not everybody else can on YouTube because it's like a rat race on top of that. So how could you have a 9 to 5 and do a YouTube career? I can only sleep, eat shit, and drink fucking YouTube, right? But I can afford if something bad happens because I have military benefits. I could just fall back on that anytime. But it's like now I have a community. Now I have you guys, these you awesome people that watch me. It's like I want to give back. I'm like, I know we not crazy big right now, bro, but I already know we will be, bro, because we cool as shit. I already got some cool people in the community, and you still watching this fucking video. So obviously something good's going on, bro, and I appreciate y'all. I fuck with y'all heavy. And if y'all not watching this and I'm just talking to the void, I feel like eventually, because I'll be doing this for so long, even if nobody watches this video for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, like I said, I got time, baby. So 5 years from now, see if I'm still uploading. If I'm not, I'm probably doing something else that's pretty cool. But if I'm still uploading, it was all part of the plan. Anyways, Mumei's awesome. Let's continue.
Well, few there were a few factors. One, but a big one was the social factor. I was kind of freaking out. And I know a lot of people get scared and stuff when they first move away and everything. But no, I was like, honestly, I look back at that and I think to
She's talking about moving away to go to college. When I moved away from home, I was always used to moving around as a kid. So when I moved away to the military, it wasn't even hard for me. I was just like, yeah. People were like, yeah, I miss my home. And basic, they were like, oh, I miss my mom. I miss my dad, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, y'all ain't never moved around before? Bro, you gonna go back and see them in 7 months, bro, or 2 months or 4 months. Like, who cares, right? So moving and going to like Korea, everybody in Korea is like, oh man, I hate it here. I miss my mom. I miss my wife, blah, blah, blah. And like, I ain't married. I ain't got nothing. I'm just a motherfucker and I'm just here and I'm like, bro, Korea's fucking lit, bro. Fucking that's why I call Korea my second home, because bro, I love Korea. That shit was amazing, bro. Every time I went off base and shit when I wasn't supposed to, every time I went and I did some shit I wasn't supposed to do, man. It was nothing crazy. I never did no illegal shit like no drugs and none of that. But I just be out literally like just exploring the city, and I felt so fucking free because it's like I'm out here in a foreign country. I took the advantage of being in a foreign country to just wow, look how these people live. How do they do this? How do they do that? I love this culture. Oh my God. And that's why I love Korea, bro. That's why I feel like I'm gonna go back. I don't know if I could settle there though. Like low key, I don't think I could settle in South Korea because as much as I love it, I feel like I love it enough to hate it. I feel like I love Korea so much I fucking hate it. That's how much I love that bitch. I love Korea so much I fucking hate it. Right? And it's so funny. That's what all my Korean friends said. They're like, "Why you like Korea? This place suck." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that's why you like it. It sucks. Yeah, but it's a different suck. It's yeah, you'd understand if you leave to a different country. Or maybe you won't understand. I don't know. Uh but yeah, for Mumei, what she said she she didn't care about leaving, right?
But no, I was like, honestly, I look back at that and I think to myself, I should have just sucked it up a bit more. I had like other stuff going on outside of being overwhelmed with having to be social in a civilization.
Yeah, so everybody's locked inside, nobody's being social, everybody's on TikTok and they're doing VTuber shit. And that's when this popped up. Yeah.
But unfortunately, I let the thought of, oh my gosh, I do not want to waste, I do not want to waste money. I don't want to waste money. What if this doesn't work? And what if I'm like here for, I was there for very little time. I was like, what if I'm like only here for like a year? That'd be such a waste of money. I don't want to waste people's money. I don't want to waste people's time. So I was like, okay, I'll do something else. I'll do something else.
Understandable.
Like before it was too much of
Yeah,
a
yeah,
money and
understandable.
time sink.
Sunk
That's why. So some of the
sunk sunk cost fallacy. The longer that you spend time doing something, the more you don't want to leave it because you spent so much time on it and or money or both. And it's like you've spent so much of it, you might as well see that bitch out. So you might as well leave now before you start thinking like that.
back, I'm like, man, I wish
That's
I
some real
didn't do
shit.
that because maybe things could have gone differently. But the past
Shoulda,
is
coulda,
the
woulda.
past.
Yeah,
It
shoulda, coulda,
is
woulda.
what it is.
Real shit. I like
But
Mumei
that
now.
time
I feel
afterwards, oh
something
my god,
special. Oh my god, is that parasocial? Oh my god, my inner Mumei has unlocked. I like Mumei now. Yay! Well, I like Mumei, but now I like her more. Like kind of like Kofana, Crony. I think all of them, low key. I don't think the only one. I think Bay made me mad. Bay makes me mad when she says some shit like, "I don't know about the Nintendo 64." I'm like, come on, man. So I have a love hate for Bay. Crony, Crony's just cool. Fauna's funny and she's good at gaming, so she got my respect for being a good gamer. Kiara's very talented singer, and I appreciate how skilled she is when it comes to making her music and how creative she is and to experiment. Nurse is hot and funny. So the twins are cool. Bow Bow, they're adorable. I like their come up story. I like the twins for that. Their come up story. They never gave up. I respect that. Bibu is a fucking meme lord. So like every time they try and get her with a D's nuts or a meme, it's like she counters that shit. Recently, she been messing up, but she used to just counter all that, and I was like, damn, good job. So that's why I like Bibu, and she's cute. Shiori, weird, but kind of cool now. I'm starting to get in her. Like I was just like, weird, okay, but it's like she's kind of interesting, weird. So I gotta keep watching Shiori. We gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens with Shiori. But yeah, Mume, you just got unlocked to like the second heart, to where I have some merch of you, and I'm actually happy I got some merch of you. I'm gonna like set it up in my room when I get home.
gosh, that sucked because I went back home and I remember I didn't have many friends at home before I left.
Yes, I like Gargura. Before somebody says, "What about Gargura? What about Gargura?" I like Gargura. For I want to be a cowboy right till the
Going
day is gone. I want to be a cowboy. Slam kicking up dust, got a train to go bust. They ain't gonna see you running. Wanna be a cowboy. I love that song. That's a good ass fucking song, bro. Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw. Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw, bro. I love that song.
None of them were there.
I love that song.
Because they
That's
also
why I love
left.
Gargura.
They also went off to do
Because her cousin made a song similar to that. Her Gargura's cousin did. Yeah.
their whatever equivalent of civilization duties they had to do.
Hit the like
I
button.
remember. I remember. I was like, shoot, what am I? What are you supposed to do? So even though I lived with at that time, at least I wasn't completely alone because I lived with family still. I had Mother Owl. But I just remember the times when Mother Owl would not be around, like she'd travel. Oh my gosh, what do I get? Would I get sad? I was like, I was.
Your mom would travel and leave you home? Damn, that's shitty. See, my mom. My mom had to work two jobs, bro. So that's why my mom was never around. She had to work two jobs, bro. I had to be friends with the video game, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Literally like what I there's nowhere for me to be and nothing for me like wow. Is this Midwestern?
So she didn't
No.
have the game. What did you do? How were you? You just
No.
run around in the
Oh my
woods.
goodness. I think my lowest point one of my lowest points of loneliness during that time period was when Mother Owl went on a trip and I asked if I could go. But for pretty valid reasons, I couldn't go. And I just remember because I was like the first time I asked, and I was like, I see. I
But it
see.
still hurt. Mm.
It sucked. And I think all of us now were, or at least most of us, were forced to experience this kind of loneliness because of COVID.
Mm.
Whether I mean, there's different degrees of loneliness. Like I don't know. I've felt lonely when I've lived with
I'm
family.
not crying, you're crying.
I felt I don't know. I felt lonely even when I had like people online to talk to. But of course, there's different there's different degrees of it. But I feel like most of us will go through a time in our lives where we feel that. But it's like I don't know. But what's interesting for me or to me is something I realized because I was kind of sick of feeling lonely. It's hard. It's hard to move on from, I guess. Or it's hard to approach in a positive light, I guess.
Can always be positive
Because
because you get stronger from it and you get used to it. And whenever you're outcasted in society, it's like, it's okay because I've always been myself and I've always had myself. And if I can't fit into a group, I'll make one. I'll make a group. Uki Violetta, a star has fallen in my eye, turning its purple light. Oh, and that's why I like Niji Sanji too. That's why I like Niji Sanji too. Ian, all those talents, I feel something for them. I truly do. I know how parasocial it sounds. I know how crazy it sounds, but to see them achieve what they achieve and just have fun. I will always respect it, man. That's why I like VTubing, man. I will always respect it. I'm not crying, you're crying. 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 Let's continue the video.
Most humans are social creatures. Like, oh, like I like my alone time, but you know, when it's kind of like you have no choice but to be alone, like that kind of sucks. But I've come to appreciate the aloneness. I read that in a book. Turn your loneliness
I know.
into aloneness, which I think is hard to do.
It
And I was
is.
really trying to do it for a long time, but I
I
feel
learned
like
how to do
now,
it. And
without even trying, I that's kind of how
I hope you
I
forget how
feel.
to. I hope if you have this, if you still have this Mumei, I hope you learn how to turn that shit off. I learned how to turn mine off recently, man. It has been a fucking amazing. So if you still have that feeling, if you in my community, bro, it's it's cool for you to be yourself here, bro. Just of course we gonna have some limits because there's some people we can't take in here. I know some other streamers though, but they'll and some other streamers will take care of you. Trust me. That's why I make friends with people everywhere. So if even if I can't house you, bam, arena, bam, homie here, Zapai here, boom, bam, Sin TV, bam, Hanakyo, for the people that love the tight, high up energy, boom, Hanakyo, we got her. Sailor Maid Sama, if you want someone like sarcastic and chill, like this is why I try and reach out. I dead ass try and reach out so other people can fucking grow. That's it. That's all I want. Because I just want to make friends. Because I never had friends. But I do now. So that's there it is. I have friends now. Make friends every day. Fucking win. We win. That's what we do. We fucking win. We don't quit. We don't give up. It gets hard and we keep fighting. We don't quit. We don't what? We don't quit. We don't what? We don't surrender. Some shit like that. There's some meme. Let's finish this fucking video, bro.
But I'm
God
not really
damn.
alone though. Like I
Got
am, but
onions
I'm
in this
not.
bitch. Who putting onions in this bitch?
You know, depends what you consider. Like if you were to go up to a normal person and be like, "Yeah, I have no IRL friends, but I have friends online," they'd be like, "Wow, that's really sad." Like most people would think.
Yes, it would be really sad, but at the same time, bro, now that COVID's a thing, I feel like now we have any excuse to ever just be like, yeah, I met them online. People getting married and they meet online. Online relationships, online friendships, all this shit's real, bro. And a lot of people think it's just whatever. You could just use somebody online and throw them away, bro. Like, that's not how fucking feelings work, bro. You can't just use somebody, throw them away, and just don't think nothing bad's gonna happen. That's why all these shitty YouTubers get exposed. They be disrespecting people or using somebody or like paying their people not what they deserve, and they get outed eventually because it's some bullshit. I ain't got nothing to say about it. If that's what you doing as a content creator, get your fucking bag, bro. At the same time, you do what the fuck you want. I don't care. I'm not gonna treat my people like that, but I'm not gonna tell you how to. I treat YouTube. I treat YouTube as the stars in the universe and the galaxy, and everybody on YouTube is flying their own fucking ship. The captain, I'm the captain on this fucking ship. What I say goes. I can be friends amongst these other captains. I won't tell them how they run their ship. What they do in their crew and their ship is what they do. What we do in my crew and my ship is what we do. And it will stay that way. Unless somebody else has an issue with how I'm running my ship, no issues. Peace. Be among everybody in the stars on YouTube. Peace. Unless you fuck with me or my crew. That is all. All right, let's continue.
Think that if you go to your parents And you're like, yeah, I have online friends, but I don't have anyone to hang out in person. Most people will be like, that's really depressing. You should try
Now
to
I have
make
online
real
friends. That's
friends or
just
something.
bro. Online friends are real friends. You know what the difference is between an online friend and a real friend? Your real friend is stuck around you. An online friend, you'd have to go visit and travel to see. And if your friends are online and the only boundary between your friends is traveling, why is that not a friendship? That is literally a long distance friendship. Now it can be parasocial, but in general, it's like TwitchCon. What do you think TwitchCon is for? TwitchCon is not just for the content creators. It's for the fans to actually show up and meet the people, their the people of their ship, their crew in person. And some crews may intermingle, whatever, but that's how it is. That's really how it is. That's how TwitchCon is, man. So when I see TwitchCon, I see my people at TwitchCon, people I know, they meeting up. Bro, I love seeing that shit. It's like, yeah, we're at the TwitchCon together, seeing all these captains meeting face to face. It's different. It's easy to lie online. To lie face to face, totally different. So I like that's why I like also like this. I would like to see meet these people in person, see how they stack up in real life. It's interesting, but still, peace among these on their own captain. They do what the fuck they want, whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah, oh man, I'm off my rocker today, huh?
But at least I feel like, yeah, nowadays I don't think as many people feel that way. But oh my gosh, when I was younger, I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have online friends. I would have been even more lonely. I think there is some truth though to it being good to have people IRL. I don't know. It also
You need to have both. You need to have both. You can't just have one or the other because that's how you create this tribalism mentality. Like, oh my gosh, go get some real friends because all their friends only know each other in the area. The thing is, when it comes to this thing called life, some people believe there's more than just your neighborhood, than just your Facebook friend page group. Some people believe that there is an ability to create friendships and build levels of trust and boundaries, not just within fucking nations, but across the fucking world, not just down the street, but across the ocean. So maybe one day in like fucking 4 million, 5, 6, 7 trillion years among the stars. I don't know. But there's an ability to go beyond just your fucking backyard. That's also what I strive for. Peace for everybody. Let's go. Keep drinking. Drinking water. We love water around here. Aquafina. Shout out Aquafina. They need to pay me.
it depends it depends
Eh,
how you are
I ain't want to
as a
do it for free,
person.
but I did it for
I
free
don't
on
know.
accident.
This is okay to talk about because it helps us think about the music video a bit. Hmm. But I don't know. Even now, like sometimes now I'll be a little down because I'm like, man, I'm at like so like when I go to Japan, I'm not down when I go to Japan, but it just makes me realize like imagine if like I had the holo girls nearby, like how JP and ID, you know, like we
True.
have each other, but not
True.
in person.
Because like JP, EN, ID for all of these, that's what makes us different in the VTuber English community. That's what makes us not respect kayfabe, the stuff that because idol culture comes from where? Japan. Idol culture, there it's just them. In Japan, it's just them. In Thailand, it's Thai people. In China, it's Chinese people. But across Europe, different people. America, different people. Canada, different people. Mexico, some, but it's different people within Mexico. Yeah, different people within Mexico. But like, you know what I'm saying? If you can go somewhere and you can walk down the street and you can see somebody that looks like you and you can also point out 20 people that don't look like you, that means you're able to think about this type of shit. Because if you don't, well, then why would you even think about it? That wouldn't even make any sense.
and in different time zones, like stuff like that, right? And unfortunately, I think it is true that there is a big difference between, being online friends and being IRL friends.
Oh yeah, IRL online, EN, yeah, yeah, yeah. So like EN, it's like uh EN would consist of Niji EN, Niji JP, or Niji EN, Hollow EN, in every single indie because they would be working with people that aren't just in. You know how hard it is for them to do a collab because one lives in Australia and one lives in Canada. You know what I'm saying? For EN, it's like that. In all ENs, it's like different times, so that's why they're really close to each other. It's like, oh yeah, this is why this person in Vishojo knows this person that's at Niji, or this Niji person now knows this person that works at uh Hollow, you know, because they mingle around more than just JP side. But JP, well, this is like I'm saying like before the internet and shit. Now the internet's a thing, so it's like not necessarily that big of a deal, right? But it's like, yeah, JP, it was just JP, idol culture. Hey, this is what we worship. It's like there it is. Like nobody was there to critique it, right? But now that JP and EN they all intermingle, it's slowly turning JP from kayfabe to being more chill. Like Hollow's pretty chill. Like I didn't even know you they didn't have to wear gloves. That means they're already chill with it. And then like when Depressed Nosadi's be talking some crazy shit like, oh, all big companies are gonna get VTubers, it's like, yeah, it would make sense if VTubing keeps growing. If you look at the numbers, it looks like VTubing's still growing. You look at Twitch, the females ones, this the top one's been VTubers. And if it keeps growing like that, then yeah, like why wouldn't Chick-fil-A or McDonald's do it, you know? Why not? At that point, it's popping, right? McDonald's, they made fucking anime Japan uh they made a Japanese McDonald's commercial an anime because it's hit with the kids in Japan. Like the kayfabe is slowly gonna change. And like I do respect the kayfabe now because Depressed Nosaji points out like the difference between a kayfabe VTuber and an indie VTuber is way different between those two versus an indie VTuber and a cam girl because it's essentially the same type of person. You know what I'm saying? It's just somebody that turned on the cam and they turned on the VTube. And of course, you can add to it. You can be more extravagant or do whatever you want with your model. But it's like, it's just you at the end of the day. So, like, whenever I saw on Twitter, people were like, yeah, when people say, wow, you look just like your V2 model, it's like, yeah, these people are like making avatars of themselves, essentially. Some are more than others, right? But it's like, yeah, this is them. This is them versus a company, and it's like they hired Mumei and they hired so and so. You know what I'm saying? And then they just, and then what happens with graduation? It's like there goes the character. But now it's like companies are snatching up other people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, that's crazy.
Like what we get to
Ain't no
do
way you still
together
watching this
in
video, bro.
person and how we spend time, you bond in different ways and stuff. I'm not saying it's like I'm not saying one thing is better than the other. I think even some people should like work some friendships just work better as online friendships. I think that's can be true. I think it depends. But when you like with the other members, when you meet and you realize, oh my gosh, it would be nice. Then I get a little sad, but not too sad because we have each other online.
Yeah, Ian, they got each other. They got each other, but JP have each other. JP and Ian got each other, but it's like Ian, like we really got each other. They really feel like family because they really close. Like these people are actually close. But Japan, it's like I'm sure the Japan idol ones get along really well because it's like they grew up in the idol culture type of stuff. Like Kiara would be uh close to Suisse because they're both like idol type of idol type of idols, whatever. They're all idols in fucking Hollow Live, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's like they're you probably know whatever.
We still have each other.
I give up.
Also, can I just say this is something I've thought about too. With Hollow Live, it's such an interesting job because with a lot of jobs, like you go and I don't know, but I feel like Hollow Live is really special because you form these bonds with the other members and stuff. But it's like oh my gosh, like Hollow Live.
It's like you're in a group on top of it. It's like you are a VTuber and I'm in a group in a company and it's like this is my home. Mumei is home. Being with Crony, Fauna, Iris, Bay. She is home, right? Now imagine if she moves to a different company. That's like a member of the family gone. So you can understand why somebody also wouldn't want to stick around in the same company. Another one leaves, and then one goes to one company, and then one goes from one another company to another company. Hey, it's the same company. Damn, and they used to be over here. Now they over. Oh wait, that person knows that person that knows that person in EN, and now they. If it's like that, if it's like that, like I said, these people are their own people. They can make up their own rules and figure out what the fuck they want to do with their own lives. I'm just saying, it makes sense if you write it down. If that's what they want to do. If you don't want to do that, then don't do it. I don't give a fuck.
If you're in Hollow Live, it probably takes up like 90% of your life. Like whether you wanted to or not, it's just on your mind. It's hard to it's hard to not think about it. I think it's like but you have but then you have that though with your friends. How many jobs do you have like with good friends, you know? Like your good friends are there. And it's like just constant thinking about, okay, what can I like you think about your own projects, but you're like, okay, like what kind of collabs can we do? Like what project can we do? Like stuff like that.
Bro, you know what I love about reacting to VTubers, bro? Me being myself now is like I can feel like I can pause and have some real conversations with people because I feel like I got enough smart people here to where it feels like I could just talk, and I feel like at least one, two, three, four, maybe five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10 people like actually dead ass sat here and listen, and like thank you so much, man. Hey, yeah, that's me. Do the thing, do the thing. We're trying to make it a thing. So if we have a chant thing, it's like boom, yeah, that's me. So do it, please. Let me know. Please do it. Just tell me you did it. Just be like, yeah, that's me. But what was I saying? Yeah, like we've been able to talk about everything in this video. And this is what I like about reacting. Like this is what can separate reactors from others. It's like for some videos you want to just chill and watch somebody just be surprised at maybe a lyric or something. It's like I like to break shit down. And like I see comments that be like, bro, blah blah blah. You pause too much, blah blah blah. Like, bro, if you don't like the way I react, bro, go watch somebody else. It's like I got people that actually watch, bro. If you still watching this video, yeah, that's me, bro. Like, you the fucking best, bro. Like, y'all really, I don't even know how much longer, bro. I probably, the videos, this is a 14-minute clip, bro. I probably turned this shit to like 50 minutes, bro. And I'm not doing it on purpose, bro. I'm just being real with y'all because I feel like I can be real with y'all. I feel like y'all smart enough to understand. And if you don't understand, I feel like you'll ask questions and somebody else that's smart, or maybe if I say the wrong shit, somebody that's smarter can be like, no, it's actually like this. And I can say, okay, that maybe I'm fucking up. And then I'll redo my research. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hold me accountable. I hold myself accountable and I hold y'all accountable if y'all fuck up. That's how it's supposed to be. You feel me? So I don't know. It's so cool. You guys are awesome.
That
This your favorite? I'm your favorite channel on the internet. LOL.
does that make
Probably
sense?
not. Not yet. I don't think, bro. Dead ass. If I am your favorite channel, bro, please let me know. I don't think so, but bro, I swear to God, if you tell me that I am your favorite and you're dead ass with me, bro, I first when I get some merch, you getting all of it for free. Like, and nah, don't everybody start saying me, me, me. Probably not gonna say it. And if you're not gonna say it, dead ass, that's cool. I ain't gotta be the favorite. As long as you come chill, kick it with Uncle Sean, just chilling, bro. We just chilling. We just watching VTubers, you know, chilling, bro. Just watching VTubers, bro. Just chilling, bro. Life's good. We just chilling. We hippies over it. Not really hippies. We cool, but we not really hippies. I'm not no hippie. Fuck that. Not happening. But yeah.
So I think that's very special. I feel so lucky to have a job like that. Hmm. Anyways, that kind of represents, I guess, the part or one. I'm gonna use the word interpretation so many times. One way you can interpret the music video or the girl, I guess, if she's supposed to represent other members and stuff. But then, of course, we can also.
Hey, real shit. I ain't gonna play with y'all. First person to comment this timestamp and says, I was here and I know what you're talking about. Give me the money. Say, give me the money. I'm gonna get whatever your currency is, I'm gonna give you $20. 20 US dollars in your currency, wherever you at. Do it 20. Just like, and I'm sending it to you. I guarantee. And that's it. Just say, send me the money, bro. And we gonna get connected. And I'm gonna send you your cash. If you watching this video, that I'm not fucking around. Let's go. And I paused long enough to say it. So if people are like, oh, where you say that? Where you say that? Yeah, fuck you. Nah, but I fucking with you. Even if you skip through my shit to watch it, I respect you too, because you skipping through to watch it. But you probably just like hurt, fuck, shit, fuck. You already skipped that bit.
The, I won't tell you how to interpret it, but the song itself, I think. Well, sorry, I'm gonna try to go back to what that thought I had before. What was that thought I had before about how even though the song is about Mumei, that's well, okay. This is how we got here. Okay, even though the song is about Mumei, I think a lot of people can put themselves in as Mumei and still relate to it and stuff. That's why I started talking about loneliness, because like we've all experienced this kind of thing, right? Or like a lot of people experience this kind of thing, right? Right? Like, sure, you're not experiencing being the only person left on Earth, and walking into ghost towns like Mumei and not finding anything or anybody. Like, sure, it's not that bad, but you can still relate and kind of, I don't know, maybe see.
If any other reactor that reacted to this is reacting the same way I am, we resonate. We resonate. We resonate. If you didn't, then we don't really resonate, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. But if you reacted to this or whatever, if you watching this and you reacting the same way, we resonate, bro. There it is.
Yourself.
We cool.
And little Mumei looking around and stuff. Hmm. Hmm. That's where I was trying to go. So I just really like that. I
This
feel like
shit
it
is
really,
deep, bro.
it's very personal to me,
This
and it
shit personal
expresses
to
a
a
lot of
lot
how
of
I feel.
motherfuckers,
But
bro.
also, I think
A
it's
lot
very
of us.
relatable
A lot of
at
us,
the
bro.
same time. It's amazing
Yes.
how good
It's
it is for both for
no,
both things.
it's amazing and terrifying at the same time. How the fuck we can relate to being sad and being alone? How the fuck can you relate to being sad and alone? That's literally like it doesn't make sense. How can you be sad and alone and relate to someone sad and alone? It shouldn't be a thing because you're alone, but you're not alone in it. How can you be sad and alone if everybody has felt alone and sad? Because it resonates. Because we close. Because we're all connected.
I feel like to make things relatable, like pretty, like I mean, sure, to make content that you're like, this will absolutely relate to a lot of things or a lot of people, you have to leave it pretty broad and pretty vague. And I don't feel like this music video is that broad or vague. Like, when you first watch it, at least if you're watching with the idea this is about Mumei.
And then you start saying, "Damn, this me." You say, "Damn, this me." Yeah, that's me.
But if you take a step
That's why I
back
said that's gonna be our
and you
motto. Yeah, that's me. It's yeah, that's me. It's literally gender neutral. I don't care what gender you are, how you feel, how old you are. I care about how young you are. If you young, I think you can watch me if you're 13, if you're watching my hee hee ha ha videos. So that's why I'm trying to stop cussing. So for the hee hee ha ha videos, I'm trying not to cuss so kids can watch it. It's hee hee ha ha. These adult videos, I say whatever I want, but I'ma still try and not be vulgar. I'm not gonna try and cuss and all that. But then there's gonna be some real adult videos where I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to like I'm preaching basically. That's I'm it's like Sunday on church. If you go to church, if you go to Christian, like on top of that, yeah, that's me. I don't care if you're Buddhist, Baptist, atheist, agnostic, uh, Muslim. I don't care if how many you got, how many you don't got, how many you suck, how many you hide in you. I don't care. It's none of my business. What matters is we resonate and we cool. So that's why when I want our chant to be, yeah, that's me, it's like we resonate deeper than just hee hee ha ha. But I got some hee hee ha ha because I know some people like that. So that's why, yeah, that's me. That's like, that's us, bro. Yeah, that's me. That's us. But if I put say that, yeah, that's us, that's kind of like us, like, damn, okay, go team. Let me know if y'all want to change it to that. Yeah, that's us. But I think yeah, that's me is cooler. So y'all let me know, whichever. If you still watching this video, hey, there's some money up for grabs. You just gotta claim it. So if you skipped to this, there's some money in this video. Go find the money. Go get the money, bro.
you look through a different lens, then you can sorry. I'm so deep.
She is. She is. Ume
I'm
is
so
deep.
deep.
And that's why
You
I
have
love
to
you
you have
now.
to consider
Now I love you, Mume. Not love, but like I respect you a lot, Mume. Thank you. Who clipped this? Who put this together? Mickelman? Bro, that's a sub. See, and just like that, I don't care. He had 200 subs. Bro, go sub to this dude. Link in the description. I want to see him go from 225. I'm gonna forget low key, but somebody remind me and be like, yo, the guy you told to go subscribe to, he's like 500 now. I like it. Somebody did do that one time. I was like, yo, y'all should check this out. But they were their shit is like, I'm making this video deeper than it needed to be, but there's some videos that are so good that I'm just like, please go help them grow, right? But this one, this is a good clip. I'm glad it's clipped and I'm glad it's put together. So that's why I hit the sub. If you want to hit the sub, sure. But I think it'd be cool if you did, but if you don't, I mean, it is what it is. But good job clipping this, Mickle man. All right, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Get the money. There's some money at the end. How many subscribe? Bye.